That breaking news about Vladimir Putin. U.S. intelligence officials tell ABC News that the Russian president was directly involved in that hacking scandal, interfering in America's election. Dramatic new development in the case, and our chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross here with the details. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, George. The plot thickens this morning with U.S. officials telling ABC News that Russian President Putin was directly involved in the hacking of the Democratic National Committee. As Putin arrived in Japan this morning, a spokesman for him called the reports that he was involved, quote, funny nonsense. But based on what people in the intelligence community say is a new flow of information, Putin's being directly connected to what U.S. officials say was a long-term effort to interfere in the American presidential election. The revelations disrupted and embarrassed the Clinton campaign and led to the resignation of the chairman of the DNC and endless negative news stories.
What a stunning development, Brian. Now, so far, President-elect Trump has dismissed all these reports that Russia was involved, but he's going to have new investigations on his desk when he's in the Oval Office.
Absolutely. He has repeatedly refused to accept the U.S. intelligence findings. The Russians are behind the attacks, and given his praise of Putin and his choice for Secretary of State of a man with close ties to Putin, Trump will now be faced with the test of who he wants to believe, the Kremlin or the CIA.
And then there will be a question about retaliation.
Absolutely. There have been recommendations, for instance, that the U.S. go after Putin and some of his secret bank accounts overseas, either expose them or even take some money out of the accounts.
Okay, Brian Ross, thanks very much.